Last year, the Burton family received the Ruth and Ken Altshuler's Callier Care Award, and today I would like to introduce Richard Neely to present this year's recipient.
Thank you, Kim. You're wondering, his name was Neely. If you were here last year, you would grab the connection with the Bruton, with my brother Robert Bruton Neely, and my cousin David and Doug Bruton. So thank you all for being here. Ruth and Ken Altshuler established the Callier Care Fund to ensure patients with limited financial resources would receive treatment for speech, language, and hearing disorders. To honor Ruth and Ken's legacy, the Callier Center and the Foundation for the Callier Center Board of Trustees created the Ruth and Ken Altshuler Callier Care Award. This award is given each year to an individual or group who has contributed significantly to the betterment of our community and to advancing the care of patients with communication disorders. It is a privilege to introduce this year's recipient, the Moody Foundation. Callier is pleased to honor the Moody Foundation for the esteemed history as advocates and supporters of children and adults facing communication disorders. The Moody Foundation was established by W.L. Moody Jr. and Libby Shern Moody in 1942. It has funded projects and programs more than 80 years. Their mission of empowering Texas communities to thrive and prosper is clearly shown in their support of Texas programs that innovate, are collaborative, and inspire. Through their generous support, the Moody Foundation has been instrumental in the establishment and growth of Callier Center programs, such as the Innovation Hub for Pediatric Care and advancing alternative and augmentative communication for children without verbal speech. Because of the Moody Foundation support, Callier clinicians, faculty, researchers, and students are able to seek innovative treatments and technologies to improve treatment efficacy and provide cutting-edge clinical services. The Moody Foundation's benevolence has advanced patient care and transformed the lives of countless individuals with communication disorders. We are delighted to have Jamie Williams, Director of Regional Grants, North Texas, and Moody Medical Research Institute, Chief Executive Officer, with us today to accept this award. Now, Dr. Angela Shoup will present the 2023 Ruth and Ken Altshuler Callier Care Award to the Moody Foundation.
Thank you so much, Richard. I appreciate that. On behalf of the Callier Center, I want to express our deep appreciation to the Moody Foundation. We are so grateful for your many generous contributions to the Callier Center, our community, and beyond. With deep gratitude, I am so honored to present to you the 2023 Ruth and Ken Altshuler Callier Care Award. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Richard. And to all your team for putting together this beautiful event. And special thanks as well go to Dr. Angela Shoup, your excellent staff, and the outstanding professors at UTD Dallas. The Moody Foundation is truly honored to receive the Ruth and Ken Altshuler Award, and I am proud to be able to accept it on behalf of the Foundation's trustees, Francie Moody Dahlberg, Ross Moody, and Elizabeth Moody. Francie loves Callier. You can't imagine how much she does. This is one of her heartfelt grants that she does. The Moody's do so many things in Dallas, but Callier has a special place in her heart. This is an exceptionally important award for 3 reasons. First, because of the namesakes. Ruth and Ken Altshuler were the personification of what it means to be committed to community and devoted to the benefit of others. They were the icons of the notion of philanthropic giving and service. Second, this honor is so significant because of those who have received it before. The Meadows Foundation, the Bruton, Purcell families, the Cullum, Britt Christopher, and so many others, each in their way have devoted time and treasure to further Callier's mission to understand and care for those with speech, language, and hearing struggles. The Moody Foundation is fortunate to join their circle. And last but not least, the third reason, the Callier Center for Communication Disorders itself. When you think about it, there's nothing more basic, more instinctual, more human, yet more complex than language, the innate ability to hear and speak. We take it for granted until we can't. Since 1963, Callier has been a wellspring of knowledge and expertise to the field of speech, language, and hearing, and a beacon, a guiding light, if you will, for those in need of services. The fact that you're here today means you get it. You get how critical language, speech, and hearing are to who we are and what we are. You're probably going to roll your eyes a little bit on this one, and it's okay if you laugh a bit. But when I was writing this speech, I was trying to think of a symbol for what Callier stands for. Bear with me. The first thing that came to mind was the Statue of Liberty. Actually, it was the new Colossus. We all know it. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. For Callier, it's not so much about the masses. It's about individuals. For Callier, it's give me your young, your old, your silent ones in need, yearning for the liberty of language. Because you're already here to celebrate Callier, you understand that for those who do not have them, there are no more precious gifts than the freedoms of hearing and speech. The Moody Foundation is honored by this award and by what it means to be recognized by Callier Center. We're enormously grateful. Thank you all.